There we go. Finally. Ooh, this one's a good one. There we go. All right, a lot of things have changed since I came fishing here last. Water's significantly higher, as you can tell. The weather has been all over the place. It's in the 80s, it's down in the 40s. It's all over the place. Today, for example, it is cold. It is a high of 45, a low into the freezing temperatures, and the fish have not been biting like they normally are. So far, all they do is nip. Like the past few times I've gone out, all they're doing is nipping and grabbing. So one of the things I've never done, but always wanted to do, is to go ice fishing. And I know something that a lot of ice fishing anglers do is they will tip their artificial lures with some live bait. So that's what I'm doing. Putting a little worm on this jig. It's worked for me before, so we're gonna use an ice fishing technique out here. The reason for that is I think the smell of something real is going to start enticing some fish, gonna get them a little bit more interested than seeing like a little soft plastic. It's got the smallest bit of worm, so it's not really gonna give any wiggling action. The goal is just get that smell in the water, and then when they do bite, to have them hold on a little bit longer than they would if it was just the plain old jig. With how cold it is, I wouldn't be surprised that if we find one, we find a bunch. I'm only going to be in this spot for a little bit. There is the other side of the pond over that way that I want to try and see what happens as well. Oh gosh, that was not the best move. We might have lost the whole rig. Yep, we might have lost the whole rig just now. All right, re-rigged, new float, new jig. It's still a small little piece of worm. Let's see if we can get a bite. Right now, it's just about finding where they are. Then we'll start dialing them in. That's why I'm moving a little bit faster than I normally would, because I mean, with a nice big chunk of worm giving off all that scent, we should get into something rather quickly if they're in the area and if they're willing to eat. That's the other thing, they got to be willing to eat. Not here either. All right, moving to the next spot. I got 6 minutes to catch fish. I don't know where else to go. We've basically walked this entire bank. Something's got to be biting somewhere. You know what I'm saying, Doc? Who? Got one. Oh, had one. Finally had a bite. Did they take my worm? Nope, they did not. We're gonna try one more time. There's a fish out there, and now I know it. Ooh. There we go. Finally. Finally. Woo. Got one. Only took about an hour. 1 hour. For that guy right there. 1 whole hour. That fish was really cold. Well, we found him. Just had to take a jog all the way around the pond, I guess, to find him here where I started. I mean, ultimately it's my fault. I should have stuck around this area instead of thinking I'd have better luck on the other side. Let's see if we can get maybe one more, and then we can call it. Oh, got another one. There we go. There we go. This guy's a little bigger. A little bit more feisty too. Check that guy out. I'm telling you, man, the bite is hard today. Real hard. This guy. Boop. Ooh, this one's a good one. Getting some good head shakes out of him. The biggest of the day. Everyone is sizing up. Check this guy out. There's the biggest one today. Not huge, but hey, we're catching them. Should we try for one more? Should we try for a fourth? All right, we'll try for one more. Oof. Come on. There we go. Oof. Yes. There we go, baby. Now this one's the biggest of the day. And I think this one's gonna end up with our worm. And that's how you do it. When they're struggling to bite, you just gotta give them a little extra to eat, man. So that was the ticket. Thanks for watching. Bye.